6:37, we're tracking breaking news just into our newsroom. The U.S. military says a misdirected airstrike in northern Syria has killed 18 ally fighters. Also happening right now, a fire in the Dragoon Mountains near Benson. The fire is at the top of a mountain peak. In the last 45 minutes, the Department of Homeland Security announced green card holders, lawful residents of the United States from those 7 countries mentioned in the executive order, will be allowed back into the country. Snow on the Catalinas today as winter storms continue to roll through Arizona. A Night on Your Side viewer sent us this video from Summer Haven, where 4 to 6 inches of snow fell overnight. An update now to our top story at 5. Police have found Tucson Mayor Jonathan Rothschild's car after someone stole it today. Police are still looking for that suspect tonight, though. The mayor was not hurt in this armed carjacking. The Tucson Fire Department tweeted out safety tips today, even as crews responded to more and more heat-related medical calls. With the weekend and some warm weather coming up, you might be considering spending some time outside, maybe with the family over Easter. But watch out, rattlesnake season is here, and the number of bites being reported is way up compared to last year. Night on Your Side's Carlos Herrera live at Sabino Canyon now with a look at the numbers and tips to stay safe. Carlos, good morning. And Alexa, as always, is in the driver's seat. Former Maricopa County Sheriff Joe Arpaio has added a surprising name to the witness list for his upcoming criminal contempt of court trial. He's seeking testimony from Attorney General Jeff Sessions, who is in Nogales this week. I want to show you what the situation looks like down here. The rain has returned. No hail to speak of, but just cloudy, rainy skies on Highway 34 heading west. Talked with the sheriff. How hot is it? Our car now has heat stroke, to put it in medical terms. The fire, in some cases, came within just inches of their homes. The fast-moving sawmill fire has so far forced firefighters to bend, but it has not broken them. From the ground and the air, teams have saved homes like Bryce Reichardt's. He watched through his camera lens as a tanker slathered his house with slurry.
But to tell you the truth, it was kind of an adventure to watch this thing, to see it come over that hill, to race down out of here while an aerial tanker is dropping slurry on our house.
Today, unannounced, firefighters showed up to help clean up. Lee Freyenhagen returned to his home Wednesday after evacuating Monday when the fire got too close. But this afternoon, firefighters warned him again the wind could change, pushing flames toward his home.
Wife and I were both talking last night that it was just so nice to be home. Now it's getting a little scary again. So.
People across the country reacting to this shooting tonight. Many called in to the James T. Harris Talk radio show this afternoon. Some drawing comparisons to January 8th. Others saying this is now part of life in America. And if that is the case, are we destined for larger problems?
We've got a lot of calls to get to here, and I'm telling you, we got that guy from that thing at 305. You're listening to 104.1 KQTH Tucson's News and Talk.
Our parents told us to say words will never hurt us, but we know that's not often true.
I've gone back and forth all day between massive amounts of anger and literally crying. Like, literally crying. I could start crying now, so.
Once again, someone has shot a member of Congress.
Now, of course, we're from Tucson. We remember the Gabby Giffords shooting.
Once again, there are those who say words are behind the violence.
Yeah, the whole world's going up in flames, and the liberals are sitting there lighting the match.
6 years ago, some believed the man who shot 19 people at a grocery store in Tucson was inspired by similar words. The National Institute for Civil Discourse was born from that day.
If you're going to have a democracy, you have to be able to talk to one another.
U of A scholar Brent Millward helped start the group. He fears more and more choose to live in echo chambers.
We seem to be talking to the converted. We seem to be talking more and more to the people who agree with us and less to the people who don't.
Do you think, Keith, that we have passed the line to the point of no return?
Yes, it's going to get worse until finally the government has to do something about it.
There is disagreement on what will fix things or even how to fix things. But there is some consensus here. We must fix things.
If we don't come together, I know this sounds really odd to people, but we're talking about the republic.
We want to know what you think about it. Please weigh in on our Facebook page, our Twitter feed, and on our website, kgun9.com.